Adrian, so you have your full line plus your one anchor here and your one anchor, okay? The first thing you're going to do is take all your carabiners and you're going to take 3 of them off to set your one side, okay? You're going to take the line locker, which is the O-ring component, all right? And you're going to take it right off the carabiner, which is super key. Okay, this guy. And for you, because you're running a single anchor, what you're going to do is you're going to take about an arm's length in, okay? And you're going to set your line locker there, okay? Because you're going to run a single anchor. So this part's really key here. You're going to take the line locker, put it through, it's doubled, and around through here. You're going to make a little loop with it, okay? And with that loop right there, you're going to stick the carabiner, this carabiner, right through it. Okay, so just open the carabiner up all the way and put it right through the middle. Okay, at this point here, you're going to spin it so that it's like this and just give it a little bit of a pull, okay? And we're going to go to our first tree, which is right behind. We're going to take our one anchor, okay? And then put this on the ground, right here. Put the knot in the middle and put it behind the tree. Okay? From here, cross them over. And with the colored side up, you're going to put it through both 1 and 2. For you, since you're running a single anchor, right now you just close it right up. Okay? Then you take your line, keeping a little bit of tension on it, and you're going to run it to your second tree. Let me just get the guy here. So we're going to run this all the way to our other tree. Here you're going to need a line locker again, another carabiner, and you're going to set it up the exact same way as you did on that side, but we're going to make a little bit of a pulley system. So again, take your line locker, off, okay? And this point, it's really key that you put your line locker at 80% of the line. So in this case here, we got about 15 feet, maybe a little less, so we'll put it at about 12. Okay, so I'm going to bend it again, put it through, and bend it back on itself, okay? When we make the loop, I then take the carabiner and put it through the loop, okay? From here, make sure your line is flat all the way along, and then we're going to start the anchor again. Put this on the ground and put your foot on it to keep it nice and flat. Again, same thing. Take the knot, put it in the middle, put it around the tree, and put it down. It's okay, it's okay. Put the first carabiner through the first 2, facing to the left. The second carabiner is going to be placed the other way. So this one went through the right, towards the left. This one's going through the left, towards the right. You can now see that there's an opening on this side and an opening on this side. Super key. Now is where it gets a little tricky. Keep your line flat. Go up through the bottom carabiner. Okay, let me just get this. Up through the bottom carabiner here. Okay, and give it a little bit of a pull to flatten it. We're going to come down the line. Up through here, keeping it flat. Now we have the colored side is down. We come back, give it a little pull again. Okay, and we come to the top carabiner, and we're going down through the top. We go down through the top. At this point, give it a little pull again. So we've gone up through the bottom and down through the top. Now we run it all the way through here, and this is where it's a little tricky. This part right here, we're going to put the line in, but we gotta pull it so that it's underneath. Okay, Okay, so you just jimmy it a little bit until it's underneath, okay? Now, the long part of your line is underneath the top line. At this point, give it a little pull, tighten all your carabiners, and yank on this side. Make sure all your carabiners are fully tightened and that everything's nice and tight all the way through. Don't worry if the carabiner spins back or anything, it's all good. And just give her a pull. Okay, you can.
Good.